Previously on Republic of Doyle.
$4,000, Doyle. That's 2 months ago.
I was gonna pay you back, Ronnie.
Mayor Clark, this is Jake Doyle.
Had a deal to open a bar with my brother, and at the last minute I got claustrophobic and I panicked.
I invested $4,000 in that bar, and it all disappeared when you decided to run away from home like a teenage girl.
Move out of my house.
Listen here, I'll move out when I'm good and ready.
Are you living here? I swung out of the house thinking I'd find an apartment, not move into our new office.
I haven't seen you in a couple of days. How about a bite?
Depends on what kind of bite you're talking about.
Hello.
She has to go to court.
It was nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Thanks for lunch.
Want to get hitched?
Yeah.
Cool.
This is my family. Yes, I know. I know.
We have a job, remember? The funeral.
All right. Just, would you, give me a few minutes, all right?
Are you planning on getting your own apartment anytime soon?
Hold on. You look amazing.
But Jake, I'm serious about your apartment.
Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to be a grown man, right?
Hello? Jake?
Dad? Why don't you give me, 10 minutes? I gotta jump in the shower. You know what? Make it a half an hour, 45 minutes.
In the name of God, Jake protects you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and grant you support from Zion. May he remember all your sacrifices. And
This is a funeral.
burnt offerings.
Have some respect. Pete Ryan was a friend of the family.
Sorry. Sorry, what?
Shout for joy when you are victorious. Lift up.
Pete Ryan was lost at sea.
Portrait was a nice touch. He was a handsome fella.
Here's Kimberly.
Maliki. Jake.
Kim, so sorry for your loss.
Well, it always takes a funeral to see old friends, right?
Kim, your father was a great friend. He'll be missed.
Anything that we can do to help, anything at all, you just tell us, okay? Your family, so.
I called you because something isn't sitting right about Dad's death. I can't seem to shake this uneasy feeling.
What do you mean by uneasy?
I'm so sorry.
Turn that thing off.
I have to take this. Hi.
I meant to mention to you, I'm going to need you for a deposition.
A legal deposition. That's really hot.
Yeah, on the Parsons case. And I want to meet with you first because we need to go through it.
Okay, sure. Just meet me at my place at, I don't know, 8 o'clock maybe?
Did you leave me keys?
To my apartment. They're over by the sink.
Are you okay with me having keys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. I'll see you tonight.
Really sorry about that.
You're bringing that up here? The man's dead, he's gone. Just leave it alone.
$50,000 is no joke.
Hey!
That is what I'm talking about right there, the Pittmans. They were my father's partners on his crab boat. The Pittmans,
Don't talk to my father that way.
they're a tangly bunch sometimes.
What do you mean?
I think one of them murdered my dad.
My father's business is my business. Don't speak to my father that way.
Come on now.
You okay?
They said that it was an accident, but that just doesn't feel right. There was some big feud going on.
With the Pittman brothers?
Dad called me, and there was something in his voice. I could tell. He said, "Don't worry, everything will be all right." So I got on the first flight home, but I was too late.
Why don't you tell us about this feud?
Gordy Pittman injured his back on the boat. Said it was Dad's fault.
Blame Pete?
Gordy Pittman, Reg Pittman, and there's Dad.
Through happier times, I guess, huh?
When my wife passed away years ago, you two were kids.
I remember. Same time Mom died.
Pete and I, we leaned on each other pretty heavily. He was a great man.
Hi. Kim?
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Lisa.
I'm so sorry for your loss. I thought you might like to have this.
You were at the service earlier.
Yeah, I'm a painter. I've been renting the summer house from Pete. He was a real gentleman. Great sense of humor.
That your work? It's great.
Yeah, he paid me with 3 months free rent. It belongs to you now. I thought it would look great in the dining room.
That's okay. I can do this. Thank you.
Of course, Anyway, he was such a nice man. If there's anything at all I can do.
Thank you. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened to my father.
Painter girl seemed pretty at home in the house.
Yeah. She knew exactly where to find that hammer, eh? You don't think that maybe there might have been something going on between her and Pete?
Never underestimate the appeal of a virile older man.
Gentlemen,
How's business?
never better. Can I talk to you for a sec? It's important.
Go on. See you upstairs.
What's all this?
I need to sell the bar, Jake.
He needs to sell the bar. This is like our plan from way back.
There's no need to enjoy my suffering so much.
Sorry, but he's got to sell it fast. So, listen up. I can get my hands on half that down payment. 8% down is 40 grand each.
Where the hell are you coming up with this kind of money?
I got investments.
If I don't sell the place, it'll go to my ex-wife. You gotta help me out here.
Jake, this is always the dream, right? You and me working together. Something to fall back on when we're old and stupid.
I don't have this kind of money, Christian, and I'm pretty sure you don't either.
Jake, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to make something here. Come on. Help me.
I'll talk to you about it later, all right? Very funny.
Okay, Gordy Pittman was the only other man on the boat when Pete disappeared. And according to this police report, Gordy says it was a freak accident, a rogue wave.
Really? A rogue wave?
What about Gordy's brother?
Reg Pittman wasn't on board.
But all three had equal shares in the boat, right?
Who's that guy up there in the corner?
Alex Pittman, Gordy's son. He's an engineer with the city.
He looks like he's murdering someone right there. He needs to relieve his stress, man. Tell him to try meditation.
The events of the day unfolded as follows, Des.
Yeah.
5 o'clock a.m. Crab boat leaves the harbor and proceeds, according to my calculations, to this spot here-ish, give or take.
Then what?
6:47 a.m. SOS call goes out. 7 a.m. search and rescue commences. But alas, the body was never found.
Dad, any chance that Pete might have, committed suicide?
No, not Pete.
Maybe he was sick or something, had cancer. It's certainly a cleaner way out.
You know what? I looked into his medical history. He was healthy as a horse. A little high cholesterol, but that's about it.
Kim seems to think there was foul play.
You know, the business had an insurance policy. Accidental death saved from a rogue wave.
Pays a jackpot.
Sounds highly suspicious.
Des, call the Coast Guard. See if you can get a copy of that SOS tape.
Roger that, Big Daddy.
Dad, you and me, let's go pay a visit to the Pittmans.
See you, honey.
Bye, darling.
This bar deal with you and Christian, I think it's a good idea. I got some money set aside. I'll put up your half.
My half? Never mind about my half. Where the hell is Christian getting his half?
You should have some faith in your brother. He's making a go of it. He needs our support.
Whatever. It's Gordy's boat here, I think.
Gordy? Gordy Pittman? Hi.
You two were at the funeral. If you're with those insurance turds, I've already told you.
No, look, we're not with any insurance turds.
I'm an old friend of Pete's from back in the day.
Kim Ryan just wants to know more about the circumstances of her father's death. It's quite a bad back for you to have going there, Gord.
That's none of your business.
Can you tell us what happened on the water? We understand you were the only other person there.
I went below because the engine was stalled. Fuel filter was clogged. When I came back up to get the part, he was away and gone. Rogue wave.
Really?
It happens.
Maybe we could come aboard, you know, have a look around, see where Pete went over.
Sure. I'm going out for a 5-hour run.
By yourself? That's one bad back to be hauling crab pots in with Gordy.
Look, you go find Gordy's brother, Reg. I'll go check out his son, see what he has to say. And mind your own business about this whole bar thing, all right?
What do you mean, mind my own business? It's my son.
Boys! Boys, look, I said knock it off, I said. My dad's a real victim in all this. He was totally shafted by Pete Ryan.
Gordy was shafted how?
He screwed up his back. There was an accident on the boat last year. It was all Pete's fault. And now my dad's gonna be in constant pain for the rest of his life.
Really?
And then Pete Ryan goes and screws up the insurance claim. And my dad doesn't get a nickel in compensation. Plus, Pete was cooking the books. Money was missing, disappearing. And I can prove that.
You think that Pete was stealing money from Gordy?
Yes. Dad lives with me now. He loves it here. Boys! Look, I'm not telling you again, all right? Knock it off. It's your grandfather's room. Keeps it locked because he likes his privacy. Look, Pete died. Dad went below when the engine stalled. It was a fuel filter that was clogged. When he came back up, there he was gone. It was a rogue wave.
Those are the words your father used. I mean, his exact words.
Look, I'm real sorry Pete Ryan died. Really, I am. You know what? It was about time my father retired. And if that's what it took, then that's what it took.
So your brother Gordy told us to come talk to you?
I hadn't set foot on that boat all year. They booted me off, Pete and Gordy.
Why would they do that, Reg?
It's been a slow year for crab. So all of a sudden they decided to go with a two-man boat. It was all Pete's idea. Turned my own brother against me.
Must build up a lot of resentment.
Who did you say you were?
Friend of the family.
Oh, Ryan family.
That's right.
Look, I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Pete Ryan was a crook and a sleeveen. He was cooking the books, ripping us off.
Really?
$50,000 cash. Ask Gordy, he knows all about it. But that's my money, too. I'm a partner. Pete has no right.
What's that? All right. Here's how it's gonna work. You make no decisions without me. You make no purchases without me. You sign no checks without my signature. You want a partner? I am not the silent type.
Good. This is good. You're not gonna regret it.
I hope not.
See, this is how brothers should be. Working together, helping each other out. New beginnings.
New beginnings. Don't screw this up. Gordy was already pissed at Pete for shagging up his back.
Reg is saying Pete was ripping them off, which I find hard to believe.
And Gordy goes and gets a policy that pays out double for accidental death.
One hell of a motive.
One little push, you know? All of his problems are solved. Permission to come aboard, Skipper! Gordy!
Gordy!
So, why don't I, jump aboard and have a look, huh? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You all right?
Fine. But someone wants us to stop digging around.
Was it Gordy?
It's hard to say.
The Pittman brothers conspired to kill my dad. I knew it.
We're not exactly there just yet, okay, Kim?
We understand your father kept the books for the business.
Yeah, they're in one of these piles somewhere. Why?
The Pittmans are accusing your father of stealing from them. Maybe up to $50,000.
Gotta check the books, Kim. Could speak to motive.
That's ridiculous. My dad would never... He was painfully honest, Mal. You know that.
To a fault at times, I know, but we have to check all the angles.
Yeah, I've been trying to get his affairs in order. I don't know. There are papers shoved everywhere, all over this house. And his watch is missing, one that I gave him. There's a picture that I can't find, but I know it was here.
The one I saw earlier?
In the silver frame, yeah.
Have you played these?
I didn't even know that was there.
Thursday, 10:43 a.m.
Buddy, it's Reg. Again. Don't make me do this. But I will get my revenge. Me and Gord will get you back for everything you've done. I want my money.
Reg Pittman.
Gordy's brother.
They're all the same, those Pittmans. They're crazy. I'm telling you, they did it.
What was the weather like that day? Des?
There was a heavy fog that morning. Seas were calm and no reports of a rogue wave.
What about Gordy's SOS call?
Sorry, that's from a project separate from this. I don't know how it got there. SOS call, here we go.
Oh, play that back again. That.
The seagulls? I can isolate the frequency.
No, the engine. Play it again. That.
Exactly. Gordy said the engine stalled. It was never broken.
He goes below, engine's broke, comes back up, rogue wave, Pete's overboard.
Then he decides to go back down, fix the engine, come back up, then call for help.
That would be stupid.
Gordy's lying. That engine never stalled.
And Mal, you're not gonna like this, but I'm going through Pete's business accounts, and there's over $20,000 in cash missing, and I'm only about halfway through.
What? Pete was stealing money? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry, hon.
Doesn't make any sense.
What if before Pete ever got on that boat, he was already dead?
Interesting.
Two brothers. They ran out together.
So, Gordy and Reg get revenge and split the insurance money.
I'm getting a bad feeling. Maybe you should call the cops in on this.
Well, normally I would disagree with you on that point, but for Kim's sake, I think it's a good idea. Des, how'd you like a little assignment?
Yeah, what?
I need you to keep an eye on Reg Pittman. Do you understand?
Yeah, for sure. It's a separate project.
You can't just keep him here. He has his rights.
Nobody's talking about keeping anyone here. We're just talking.
It's just a couple of questions. No big deal, right, Mr. Pittman? In a statement to Jake and Malachi Doyle, you said the boat stalled. You went down below, and when you came up, Pete Ryan had disappeared.
Rogue wave.
Dad? There's no report of the Coast Guard of a rogue wave.
It happens.
You also said the boat needed repairs and you replaced a part of the engine. Is this true?
It was the fuel filter. It was totally clogged.
Engine stalled right out just before the rogue wave hit. It happens.
We're gonna take a look at that engine, Gordy. And for your sake, I hope there's a new fuel filter.
He's a terrible liar.
The only reason why he would have went below is if there was a body down there that he had to dump.
Maybe you saw Pete slip over the side.
I already told you, I didn't see anything.
Maybe you pushed him over the side for the insurance money?
Look, leave him alone. All right? He's a senior citizen. He'll be talking to our lawyers.
You're free to go, Mr. Pittman. But you'll be seeing us. We're gonna have a look at that boat.
Come on, Dad.
Looks to me like we touched a nerve.
Maybe, but there's nothing to go on yet. We'll keep you posted when we have a look at the boat.
Jake, good to see you. You look good.
You look like a freak.
Jake, don't be a jerk. Come on, Hood. Don't mind him.
Hey there, Austin.
Hey. Listen, I can't make it tonight. It's a work thing. Can't be helped.
Right, no, that's no problem.
How about tomorrow? Noon?
Sounds great. Do you want me to wear something revealing?
We're gonna be working. Deposition, remember?
I look forward to it.
Okay, I gotta run. I'll see you later.
Right, bye.
wasn't able to talk. Pint?
You pay for this?
No.
How many times I gotta tell you? No free pints to anyone.
Do your father's heart proud.
It's a couple pints. Relax, Jake.
A couple of... Look, it all adds up, Christian, all right? And if you're giving free pints to this one, he'll drink us to the ground. Trust me. What?
They're fighting.
Who's fighting?
Reg and Gordy, they're having a huge scrap.
You're young, you can do whatever you want. Me, I got no other options.
I'm gonna find that money, okay? Mark my words, Gordy. Look, I'm going right now. I have to get there before the
Stay away from that boat.
Reg is leaving. I think he's headed for the boat.
Okay, listen to me. You go home, and we'll take care of it, all right?
Okay, okay.
You want to go to work or what?
See you later.
Man, how long are we gonna stay out here?
As long as it takes.
There he is. So what do you think he's after? Think he's looking for the money?
We're covering up his tracks. So if Gordy and Reg did this together...
They take the body, they put it in the boat, bring it out, dump it in the sea.
Now he's cleaning up the evidence of murder.
Let's go have a look. Quietly.
All right. Stay here. Keep an eye.
Yeah. What?
Wait! Wait! What are you doing? Get off the boat! Get off the boat! Run, Dad, run! Go!
Oh, yeah.
I told you I was part
A couple of propane tanks fused together? A bomb like that could have been planted by anyone with a little know-how.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not Reg, unless you know he's really, really bad at trying to commit suicide. He claims he was looking for the money that Pete stole from him.
So was Gordy, destroying evidence. Or Gordy's son, Alex.
So maybe it was Gordy and his son, and Reg here is in the clear.
I told you I didn't do it. Like, I didn't say anything.
All right, just take it easy.
That's enough of that.
By the way, he's got to be pissed about the whole boat blowing up. He's still a business partner.
Which is why he'll be looking twice as hard for the missing 50 grand.
So maybe we got to find it first. Why don't you send Dez over to Pete's place, and if he stole the money, and I'm only saying if, he's got to have it stashed somewhere, right? Come on, Dad. Let's just do it to prove that Pete didn't steal the money. I almost died. Heavy stuff. Would that make you sad?
I should be so lucky. Look, I know you like to do things your own way, but could you not get yourself killed doing it?
Is that your way of trying to tell me that you care?
You can come to your own conclusions. Can't you?
How are we making out?
We're doing good. Nothing we can't handle. I'm doing it all with due diligence, Jake.
I promise I'll try and enjoy this whole thing, all right? I'll relax.
This is our dream. You gotta trust me, brother.
I do trust you.
Morning, Jake.
Big fat Ronnie, what are you doing here?
It's nothing. I got this.
What?
It's okay. Oh, you don't know? You don't? We're partners. Yeah, he didn't tell you. Ronnie.
How much?
Oh, enough, believe me. Jake, it's honest. It's not what you think.
I thought you said you had investments.
Well, they were harder to cash in than I thought, all right? I need a week or two. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about this.
I'm sensing this is a bad time. Maybe we could catch up later.
Get out.
Yeah.
I can't believe that I bought into all your crap.
Jake.
You're a pathetic idiot.
No.
Sorry. You're not an idiot. I am. We're selling the bar and you're gonna pay Ronnie back.
You should be searching Gordy's house, not this one. If anyone was stealing money, it was one of the Pittmans, not my dad.
Well, I'm sure I won't find a thing.
Okay, start in the basement. And if you could keep your eye out for a sterling silver picture frame with little flowers around the edge, pictures of my parents, I've been looking for it everywhere.
Will do.
And my
Okay.
dad's watch with an engraving, love from Kim, I gave it to him last Christmas.
Okay.
Other things are missing too, my dad's personal stuff, so if you find anything down there, please.
It's okay. It's okay.
I just, I really miss him, you know, and I should have tried harder and seen him more.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye, and now I'm really sad, and I wish that I had the chance to see him again. But it's too late.
No, it's not too late. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess it is. It's definitely too late, but yeah.
Right. Well, if you find anything down there, you just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Gordy! I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my father waking up.
Where is he?
He's exhausted. The police just left. They've been here for over an hour, grilling us again. It was very upsetting.
We just need a minute. But your father's boat blowing up?
Well, I don't know anything about that. And frankly, the two of you, I got a lot of nerve coming back here.
Look, we're sorry. Could we just calm down, go over this again?
Yeah, look, we are really sorry, okay? I'm actually gonna step out. I gotta make a call. I'll catch up with you guys.
Look, everything is poor Pete this and poor Pete that. Oh, what a tragedy is about poor Pete. I want to know, what about my father? I'm almost glad Pete died.
Missing propane tanks.
A stash of weapons in there you wouldn't believe.
And a hand grenade in there. Can you believe that? Hand grenade. Pretty soon we'll all be wearing riot gear.
It's not all that bad. I want to have another look around. You take these two outside?
Roger that. Come on. Keep moving.
Sir, what are you doing out here? This place needs to be secured. I need you to go inside. Okay, why don't you put down that gun before someone gets hurt? Okay? I don't want to shoot you, kid, and I know you don't want to shoot me, so let's just go.
Turn around! On the ground now! I said now! Officer down. We got an officer down. Breathe, Bennett. Eyes on me. Bennett? Come on, partner. Don't screw around here. You're gonna be okay. All right?
And what exactly did you see, Mr. Doyle?
I saw the buddy.
Defendant.
The defendant. He went over and he looked at the other buddy.
Jake, you're not even paying attention, or trying for that matter.
Look, I promised I'll get it right on the day, all right? The other buddy went over to the other buddy and he cracked him in the head with the tire iron. Simple.
I have an idea. For every answer that you get right, I'll take off a piece of clothing. But for every one that you get wrong...
I think that is an excellent idea.
So, just to show you that I mean business. Now, what exactly did you see, Mr. Doyle?
I saw the defendant approach the victim and strike him repeatedly with a tire iron.
Good.
Do you do this with all your witnesses?
Wrong.
No. Don't go putting stuff back on.
Go on.
Then, I approached the victim, obviously, to see if he needed help.
And he did. Called emergency response and gave them my statement.
Good boy. Why didn't you get that?
Yeah, it's probably for the... This is so not a very, very good time.
Jake, I'm in the hospital. I've been shot.
What? Are you okay? You know what? I'm just gonna, I'll come to you right now, okay?
No, you don't have to come. I'm fine. Just...
Leslie. I will be there in 30 seconds. You just stay there, you stay calm and you relax, okay? I promise I'll be right there. What happened?
I told you not to come.
What happened?
He was a kid. He didn't mean to.
What do the doctors say?
I'm lucky, you know. Went right through me. Didn't hit anything major.
So you're okay? Oh my God, Leslie.
You should see the look on your face.
How do I look?
Really scared?
Well, I am. I mean, I was. I am.
Hi.
Yeah. Well, I should leave you to it. I'll see you.
But I found this.
What's this?
It's a policy. It's a life insurance policy.
Stop it! You've got this all wrong!
Pete made Lisa the beneficiary.
What?
She's about to get $2 million.
I'm shocked. I had no idea that he had done this.
What exactly was your relationship with Pete, exactly?
That's just it. I mean, we were friends, I think. He liked my work. I painted his portrait. You know, we talked.
No offense, but you're lying.
This policy's only a couple of months old. Why would he make you the beneficiary instead of his own daughter?
Trust me, I'm as surprised as anyone.
Lying again. Are you sure there wasn't a little more to your friendship?
Don't be crude. This whole thing is crazy.
You know, for a friend, you sure do have a lot of photos of Pete lying around.
I work from photos. That's how I start. It's my process. It's perfectly normal.
Is that,
Me, yes. I just finished a self-portrait. Well, unless you're in the market for some artwork, gentlemen, I'd say that's good day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This all makes sense to me now. I've been noticing things going missing the past couple of days. My dad's best watch, a silver picture frame.
So you think Lisa's stealing them?
I think that she's a thief and a con artist who weaseled my dad into buying that policy and then had him killed.
Take a look at this. Lisa's credit card bill.
Well, there's a purchase on here from last week. $5,900 to an online travel agency.
Planning our getaway.
At that price? Must be flying first class.
How long till that insurance check comes in?
A couple of weeks, maybe?
If you're right, if Lisa's involved, we'll find out, okay?
And if she did do it, One of these crackers was in on it. Well, hello, Gordy. What the hell is that? Huh.
Find anything?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Lisa and Gordy were a bit of an item. And I think they killed Pete Ryan.
So she dupes Pete into buying the insurance policy.
And then she convinces Gordy to dump him over the side of the boat. What'd you find out about those airline tickets?
She said it to Costa Rica.
Yeah, and here's a weird thing. It's 2 tickets, not 1, departing from Iceland.
Not exactly the most direct route.
Iceland. For what date?
Saturday.
Dad, meet me at Lisa's. Something tells me we don't have a lot of time. See ya.
Bye.
Always leave the pack until the last minute, Lisa.
Man, she can run.
Photo was missing. Pete and his wife.
So you get an insurance claim for $2 million. Why would you bother with petty theft?
You wouldn't.
Right. These pills are Pete's. I think I know what happened to Pete Ryan. Let's go.
Must be sailing out of here to Iceland.
We haven't got much time, obviously.
And there's Gordy.
Lisa!
Don't suppose you know how to hotwire a boat?
No, I got a better idea. Come on.
What?
Are you coming or not?
What is going on here? Which one of you murdered my dad?
Kim, wait a minute. I think you need to see this for yourself. They were going to Iceland.
Iceland?
Yeah, because someone didn't want to show his face in the St. John's airport.
No one else is to blame. It's only me.
A true gentleman, but it's all bull crap. I'm the one who thought the whole thing up, stem to stern. Now, okay?
Pete.
Oh, my God, Daddy?
I'm sorry, darling, to put you through all this. Well, look, I had a plan to tell you, I promise.
Do you know what you put me through? I thought you were dead.
Yeah, but I'm not. Look, I couldn't tell anybody. This needed to be kept a secret.
For the insurance claim.
What? That's fraud.
Now we're just collecting what's owed to us, darling.
They didn't pay a nickel. Not a nickel on my back.
Yeah, so we're collecting one way or another.
So you fake Pete's dead, you collect the $2 million, and then you retire to Costa Rica. That is not a bad plan.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, and his back is not fit. I mean, this guy deserves to have a few beers on a beach.
It's better than sitting in my son's house waiting to die. And we kept the $50,000 to get us started.
And most of it we spent on renting this friggin' boat since this one blew up ours.
It was a beautiful moment, I have to tell you.
Yeah, the rest of it we gave to a skipper of a trawler offshore. They were going to take us the rest of the way to Iceland.
What about you? Where do you get out of all this?
The adventure.
So, what are you gonna do, cop?
No one's dead, and I'm not a cop.
So I think what he means is, go.
Safe journey. Send us a postcard.
Yeah, we'll do. But give us a few weeks and we'll make contact.
Look, you check your spam for a new email address, huh?
Bye, sweetheart.
Good luck.
Hi.
Hey, you.
Are you alone?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wondering how you're doing, what you're wearing.
I'm good. They're keeping me here overnight. I've never been shot before.
I've never been shot before either. I mean, I've been shot at a couple of times, but... Were you scared?
Yes.
Is there anything that you'd like me to do?
I'm fine.
You want me to come over?
Jake.
You know what I find interesting? Of all the people in the world you could have called, you called me.
It's just instinct, I guess.
Yeah. I think I like that.
Yeah. I think I do too.
Hey.
I'll see ya.
I'll call you later.
Your big brother is in deep. You get that, don't you?
How much?
40 grand. First payment's due Monday. I don't think he's got that kind of dough in his pocket, do you?
Ronnie, you put the debt on me. Understand?
What?
You put the debt on me, okay? You know I'm good for it. My brother's in the clear.
All right.
Say it.
Your brother's in the clear.
Now get out of my brow.
Take the shot.